expressed interest in maybe writing an op-ed in the Sun or something, explaining to the campus exactly what's going on and what's planned. I think it's all dependent on the length of time it takes for the university to consult with architects to find some sort of design that would blend in with the scenery more that we need.
Great. Next, Representative Brown.
I see why people put up the flowers on the fences, and I think it's a nice gesture, but I really don't think it's in the best interest of the university for students to do this. And I think from the view of maybe prospective students and parents of students, you come to the campus for the first time, okay, you see the fence, maybe you think, okay, it's just a safety precaution. You put flowers there, and there's a story to tell, and it's not a nice story, it's not a pretty story. Every time you're going to see someone walking across the bridge, think of that. I really don't think that's something Cornell wants to project to the world.
Okay, so I guess like two different things that you talk on there, like there's the student perspective and then kind of the prospective perspective. So I forgot who, but one of the administrators in charge of the Cornell tour guides talked about this earlier in the week. I think it was in the Sun, and they mentioned how the tours don't cross any of the bridges with gates, especially the ones on North Campus. So I don't know how big of an issue it is. I guess if you're staying overnight and you're living on North Campus, you would see it. I've talked to people and they've said that. We definitely see it as a lot more imposing because we're used to the bridge without the gates, but. To most of the people who are coming for the first time, it looks like a general freeway overpass. And then for normal students, I think students see, when they see the gates themselves, like that in itself reminds the students of why they're there. And I think that adding the flowers doesn't enhance the negative impression, but rather enforces the positive that comes about it, like as in why the gates are there.
Next is VP Basil.
Yeah, I think this is great. So the agenda. Yeah. Okay, I'll go ahead and call the question.
Any consent? All right, we'll go ahead and vote on this. I guess we'll do a hand vote. Wait, sorry. 2 minutes.
Nope.
Community. So all of the community that are in favor of this, please raise your red card. Or raise your hand.
Point for clarification. Sure. I just got here, but I'm part of Cornell Minds Matter, and I've been on the Facebook groups about this. Can you remind me what we're talking about real quick?
Allowing
flowers but not posters?
Yeah.
And if you vote no for this, then it's yay for posters and flowers?
No. It's no for everything.
All right, so this is just like flowers or nothing, right?
Yeah.
All right, great. So all of the community that are in favor of this, please raise red cards.
Can you pretend this is a red card?
No, it's only for people who came within 15 minutes of your start.
All right, all against? All right, so the committee gets 2 votes in favor. So all those on the SA in favor of this, please raise your hand. Aye. All against? 2. All right, so by a vote of 19 to 2, the committee abstentions.